Postecoglou has been a different class since he came into Celtic. Leigh Griffiths says he hasn't given up on Celtic career, heavily praises different class, the new Celtic FC manager, Postecoglou. Striker Leigh Griffiths says he hasn't given up on his Celtic career despite moving out on loan to Dundee for the season. Griffiths has less than a year on his current contract at the Bhoys, with his Dens Park deal spanning that timeframe. The natural conclusion to reach would be that he has played his last game for Celtic. However, the forward is adamant he is still playing for his Celtic future. And his heavily praised Ange Postecoglou, signalling he'd love to play under the Australian again. Speaking to the Scottish Daily Mail, 0209 print edition, page 78, Griffiths said, "Have I given up on a Celtic career? No. Not at all. I'm still signed there. Ange will be able to get access to all my games, he'll be watching how I'm doing. I need to look forward, especially playing here under a good attacking side, to show that I can still cut it. I'm still contracted to Celtic. So this is an opportunity for me to showcase myself, still staying in Scotland, showing that I can still score goals. The manager has seen what I'm like in training. I'm never a bad egg in training. It's the silly stuff off the field. Ange has been different class since he came into Celtic, great for me and the rest of the boys. I won't have a bad word said about him. He has brought something new to the club that hasn't been there since Brendan Rodgers. But I'm at the age where I want to play games and start scoring goals again." James McPake has defended Leigh Griffiths from what he describes as unfair criticism. On deadline day, the former Livingston and Hibs teammates were reunited as manager and player at Dundee, with Griffiths way out of favour at Celtic despite signing a new contract on July 1. There is clearly a special bond between the two men, but if Griffiths doesn't make an instant impact on his new club, he's likely to find a less sympathetic dressing room. Over the last 3 seasons, Griffiths has been indulged at Celtic through a variety of issues, paid a large wage with very little in return. That was Celtic's decision to give him a contract in 2018 and a fresh one 2 months ago. During lockdown, Griffiths got so out of condition Neil Lennon went public on it. Last season, Griffiths failed to complete a full 90 minutes. With their tight budget, there is less room for passengers at Dundee, but McPake isn't bothered by the baggage that comes with his latest signing. "I don't worry about it. I didn't worry about it when I was his captain at Hibs, and I didn't worry about it when I was his captain at Livingston because I know him. I believe with the relationship I have with him he will work hard for me. Sometimes he brings it on himself, we know that, but I think he gets unfair criticism. It is about managing a human being, and we are all hypocrites if we say we are perfect. Leigh knows if he has an issue he can come to me, and he has done so over the last 15 years, even when he has been a Celtic player. I have had a relationship with him as a friend, a teammate, as a captain and now a manager, so I am not worried about his baggage." Has Leigh Griffiths been unfairly criticised? Yes, he is a decent bloke and top professional. Yes, he is a decent bloke and top professional. Tell me in the comments. Celtic fans, make sure you subscribe for more Celtic FC videos and daily Celtic FC news by Celtic fans for Celtic fans.
Lit. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up.